Hello, happy Friday. Happy Friday. Come jump on. Let me know where you are coming in from. We are going to have some quick fun. I'm going to just do some quick little things real quick. Oh, love in the hearts. Thank you. Hello. Come tell me where you are watching from. Come say hello. What are you doing on this Friday? Give me some hearts if you want to see some easy makeup. Nevada is in the house. Georgia is in the house. I am multitasking and not doing a good job of it. Greece. Greece is on my bucket list. It is where I want to go. I am dying. What time is it in Greece right now? New Jersey is in the house. Whoop, whoop. New Orleans. Okay, so I've got family in New Orleans. Actually, not New Orleans. They are in Baton Rouge. I had Leah when she was little. She would go, Baton Rouge, poopy. I don't know why, but it was the most adorable thing ever, and I love that child. She just makes me laugh, and she makes me smile. Okay, let me pin this bad boy. Come on. Come on. Okay. What time is it in Greece? Oh my gosh. So it's in the middle of the night. That's crazy. Kylie. Oh yeah, don't you have Fridays off? Hey girl, hey. Valerie, what's up? Okay, y'all, we're going to do some okay. I have been getting a lot of requests for everyday makeup, okay? So we're going to do some quick everyday makeup. However, I am going to show you a couple of SEINT's new releases that are coming on Monday. You guys, I have had a freaking blast playing with these. 13 different pencils, 9 different lip colors, old school palette throwback. This is like the most beloved marble like palette. I don't know if I'm going to get to this today. We might try it. Greetings from New Jersey. New Jersey is representing today, you guys. But before you do anything at all, my name is Courtney Spencer. I am 40 years old. I am an anti-aging enthusiast. I don't care what anybody says. I get Botox. I'm happy. I don't care. All I do is Botox, okay? I used to do all the things, you guys. I used to do the peels, the motions, the potions, the chemical peels, the treatments, the lasers. Hello from California, Michelle. Hey girl. I would do all the things. I was spending so much money and not seeing the results from my skincare. And I had like given up. You guys, I had horrible under eye darkness. I had lots of hyperpigmentation. Greetings from Spain. Oh my goodness. Remon is coming to Spain. Coming in for you. Here in just a few months. So stay tuned. Sweden. Hello, Jenny from Sweden. Hey, girl. Thanks for being here, you guys. Oh, and my girl, Jana. Hello. We were just chatting it up while I was at the grocery store. But my whole point in this is I had just succumbed to the fact that I was wasting money on skincare and my skin was just doomed to look like trash for the rest of my life. So if that is you, if you are spending money and doing all the things, Sherry, how are you, sweet friend? If you're spending money and doing all the things and you're not getting the skincare results that you need, what is the definition of insanity? It is doing the same thing and expecting a different result. You guys, if you're not getting results, it is time to switch your skincare, okay? So I did a lot of research and a lot of all the things. I knew that I needed Korean skincare as I knew that it was the best. I knew the technology, and the ingredients were about a decade ahead of the US. And let's just be honest. If you look at Korean and Asian women's skin, y'all, a 60-year-old looks like she's in her 30s. They're freaking gorgeous. Their skin is perfection and it's beautiful. It would be like going to the gym and hiring a trainer that's completely overweight, out of shape, and doesn't know what they're doing. Yeah, that's how I felt about what I was doing here in the US with my skincare. I felt like I was listening to all the things, taking the retinols, doing all the lasers, peels, motions, potions, all this, and nothing was working, okay? Oh, April. Hi, sweet friend. I switched to this Korean skincare and my skin's completely changed. So here we sit. I'm 44 years old. My under eye darkness is almost completely gone. I still have very light hyperpigmentation over here, but we are still kind of out in the sun. We're actually having like a heat wave right now in North Carolina. If your skin doesn't look good, your makeup's not going to look good. Okay. So let's just leave that there. If you need help with your skincare, if you are anything like me and you struggle with these things, hyperpigmentation, redness, inflammation, if you have a lot of under eye darkness, dryness, irritation, rosacea, whatever the case may be, just comment the word skincare. Let me help you. Let me save you a lot of money and give you something that actually works. Okay? Comment the word skincare. I love Korean skincare. Yes, Sabrina. Sabrina knows what's up. She knows that it's all about it. You guys, you just can't go wrong. It's gentle. And it is all about healing your moisture barrier, okay? So I did my skincare this morning. I just wanted to throw on a little bit of extra hydration. And then I always start with my primer, okay? So from there, I'm going to keep this short and sweet because I got to go get my kiddos. I love my babies so much. I miss them so much when they're in school, you guys. And then they get home and like 15 minutes later, I'm like, you want to go back to school? Is anybody else like that? Like you miss them terribly when they're gone. And then sometimes you're like, wait, you want to go play? Anyways, I love my babies. They are my life. And I'm thankful enough to be able to have this fun little job that I call a job. Yes, the cushion is in the house. Guess what we're going to use? I think it's the best. I use oily skin products. You use oily skin products. Remont is the absolute best. No comparison. Amen. No preservatives, no fillers, no chemicals, like all the things. Eye bags, girl, get in my DMs. If you have eye bags and you have not been able to get rid of those, get in my DMs. Go send me, actually comment the word guide. Send me a message. Is it Shan Brown? Shan Brown, the one who said eye bags. Go send me a message and just comment the word guide. I'm going to send you a whole guide how to fix those eye bags, girl. I got you. That's what I'm here for. Women come together. This is the happy place on Instagram, you guys. There is a lot of doom and gloom and a lot of sadness going on in this world right now, and it absolutely breaks my heart. This place right here, hello, Lynn, is my happy place. Okay, starting with this amazing new brush. Let me tell you about this real fast, okay? This is not going to be able, you are not going to be able to purchase this until Monday, the 22nd, okay? Oh, Jana, honey, this is a dress. It is the cutest little thing. It is so cute. Oh, you want that too. You, not my dress. You want the eye bags. Yeah, Jana, go comment. I think it's guide. I might have to change it. Go into my DMs, Jana. Thank you. Oh, you're my New Orleans gal. Yay, Shan Brown. I love it. I'm happy you're here. Yes, we have lots of family in Baton Rouge, and we spend a lot of time down there. It is hot. It is hot. And let me tell you, this makeup ain't gonna budge down there. Okay, 22nd. Some of these releases are going to come then, but I'm going to show you guys this. Look, all of SEINT's brushes are double-ended, which we love. Super easy to pack. You're not having to pack like this many brushes when you're traveling. You can just pack this one. Like, it's so exciting. So it's very similar to the 3D brush. It's got a round bunny tip and then this side that's a little bit smaller. But look, you guys, it is 4 brushes in one. So I'm going to show you guys today how I'm going to use this brush, starting with my Korean skincare. Where do you find the DMs? If you go up to my little face right there, click on my face and just say, it will take you to my profile and then click message. Send me a message. Yes. Hello. When you're in Greece, try Natural Raw Cosmetics. Oh, okay. Hang on. Let me screenshot that right quick. Oh, I love recommendations. I love it. You guys know I love trying all the things. I have to make sure that what I'm talking about is the absolute best because I only recommend the absolute best for my followers. Yes, you're so excited. So thank you for that recommendation. I'm really excited. Okay, so I'm taking the bunny end, and I'm going to tap a couple times into my cushion. Why do I love this for mature skin? Let's talk about this. This is the most beautiful filter-like finish. I know I hate saying that because it's so faux pas, but you guys, this is where my hyperpigmentation lies. So I tap into my cushion a couple times and then I kind of swirl it around. I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing any comments. Swirl it around on the lid right here to evenly distribute it on the bristles. And look at that. It is the most beautiful, natural, skin-like finish that you are ever going to find from a makeup. Not only that, but it is also infused with Korean skincare. Okay, what have I been preaching this whole time? Korean skincare is where it's at. The technology and the ingredients are far surpassed anything about a decade ahead of us here in the US. It is gentle, it is nourishing, it is hydrating, but you guys, more than that, it is flipping beautiful. People are going to be like, what is on your skin? The beauty about this cushion is that it is actually infused with all of these great anti-aging properties, but it's like a hybrid of all three foundations. So it's not really foundation, okay? It's got the beauty and the blending ability of a liquid, okay? It's got the buildability of a cream and the real natural look of a cream, but it also has the staying power of a powder because it's got micro powder in it that are actually going to allow your makeup just to literally like stay all day. It is phenomenal. I will not use anything else unless something else comes along. If something else comes along that's better, then I will try it out, because like I've always told you guys, I am not opposed to not trying something. I'm going to try everything on your behalf. Let me try it. Let me test it out for a month or so, and then I will let you know what I think. I can attest my skin has never looked like it does before I started Remon. Girl, I am telling you, Jana is in the house and she knows what she's talking about. Okay, that is my light, okay? What I'm going to do now, because I want to show you guys some of these beautiful colors is, I'm getting them all mixed up. Okay, so there are 13 different pencils coming out on Monday by SEINT, okay? I have all of the colors. I'm going to use Toffee as a bronzer, and I'm going to use Brownie as a contour, okay? And these are Satin, okay? I got this wrong the other day because I was just thinking the obvious, and I obviously was not thinking. Satin is going to be a little bit more easy to blend, whereas the silk colors, these are all my silks, these are going to have a massive massing staying power. So for me, when I think about that, I think staying power, I really want like a really good lip liner, eyeliner. So I'm going to be going over in that pile for those. But right now I'm going to start, if you are and this is like a very much an everyday look, you guys. So this is my contour color, and I'm just going temple to temple, a rainbow, super, super easy. Then I'm going to go in with my bronzer, excuse me, and I'm just going to kind of put it right there where if I was laying in the sun would just naturally hit me. Taking that bunny side again, I'm just going to tap that product in. Look how beautiful that is. Look how light and natural. So here's the thing. As we age, you guys, anytime that we apply makeup, we don't want any harsh lines or harsh coloring, okay? That can actually age us more. So bronzer on the high points of the face. I might stick a little bit right here on my nose, you guys, because we're having a flipping heat wave here in Charlotte today. And then I'm just going to tap it in, okay? Makes it super easy. Oh, look at there. And then I'm like, oh gosh, I missed a little spot. Just tap. It's all good. Tap, tap, tap. That's all we're doing. Stippling motion is by far the best for mature skin as well. When you go in and you're like swirling everywhere, all you're doing is moving that product around. Let's talk about contour for a quick moment. I know I'm flying through this really quick because I wanted to get this done, but I gotta go get my babies. So if you want to thin the face out, if you want to sculpt and define, I want you to take a smaller brush, eyeliner brush, whatever you may have, line it up with the top of your ear and the outer part of your mouth, okay? And there you're going to draw your line, your contour. Again, this is the one that's going to kind of slim the face, and stop right about the end of your eye there, okay? Now, if you want to add fullness, you're going to actually cup that cheek like so, bringing it up, okay? So adding fullness, thinning the face out, okay? So think about horizontal stripes, right? So if we are wearing vertical stripes, that's going to thin us out and make us look a little bit more, little less shapely, right? That's what we're doing here. It's very soft. It's very subtle. This product blends like a dream. Every woman over 40 needs to have this in their back pocket. Here, we're going to be adding a little bit of volume. So we're scooping out that cheekbone and we're just going to tap that motion in. Now, our blush is really going to play a large part of that, that fullness as well. We have a little birthday party right after school today. So that's why I needed to hurry up and get ready. When I wasn't, I've been running around in sweats all day, you guys. So I'm going to jump over here to the Satin pencils. I'm going to use this color Latte. I'm going to use this. This is a beautiful color. I actually want to use this on my brows and on my lips. Now, this is a large crayon, okay? So you're going to see it's going to deposit lots of color. But I'm going to go in with a spoolie end. Oh gosh, and I should have grabbed this before I started this. I'm going to go in with a spoolie and then soften that. Look how easy that is. Again, I am a mom of 2 littles. I have a 6-year-old and an 11-year-old. I don't have time for a really, really long drawn out makeup routine most days. I don't. Unless I'm making content or I am here with you guys doing like a really vibey look. I am everyday makeup all day, every day. I also have a bald spot right here, you guys. A funny story. I had 1 chicken pox when I was little. And it was right here. And so I have a scar from it. Well, lo and behold, in my early 20s, I went through a really tough time. And I was actually going through a divorce. I got married for a very short amount of time. A lot of people don't know that about me. Funny, huh? But I actually, do I want to go with this color? Let's actually go Chai. I got to get something on these lips. I feel dead. Now, this is Chai. Okay, so this was, oh, God. What color was that? Toffee. No, I'm lying. Latte. So this was Latte, which I really love. It's got a cool undertone to it. And this is Chai, right? It has a little bit more of a purple tone. So let's just line these lips because I'm going to let this sit. Because you guys, I put a bunch of these colors on the back of my hand yesterday. And I had a heck of a time getting them off last night. So I am here to tell you these colors have got incredible staying power. So if you really struggle with your makeup staying, or if you really want, this is a gorgeous color. Okay, I am loving this. Okay, that is pretty. Okay, so you guys, that is Chai. These are going to be available on the 22nd, okay? I'm going to go back to my pinned real quick. I talked in the very beginning, if you need to go back and check it out. I talked about, oh, I forgot the lip balm. Crud. It's right behind me. I might have to go get it. The lip balm is next level. Okay, this is, I saw someone take it off from their hand with a brush cleaner. Oh, that was a smart idea. The brush cleaners are very smart. We got some smart SEINT artists, I'll tell you that. Okay, this is Coco Marrero, something. It is a beautiful pink soft. I kind of wanted a ombre soft lip, so we're going to just let that be. I really like this. I also really like strawberry. Oh yeah, that's where I thought we needed some strawberry. We needed a little bit more color on those lips. Okay, now what I'm going to do is we're going to line, I want to try cappuccino. You guys, I'm just trying all the things today. This is cappuccino. This is a satin. Remember what I said, the satin is going to be very much a long wear product. So this is a really great product for tight lining the lids because it's not going to come off. A lot of people, especially as we age, ooh, look how pretty. This is gorgeous. I need to make note of what I'm putting on so I can put it in the caption. So all of these colors, you guys, will be available. Oh, you guys, this is gorgeous. Oh, wow. See how my eyes just popped? Okay, I am like all over the place. It's ADD at its best, right? Yeah. And then I get distracted by pretty shiny things. Anybody else like that? Okay, I did also want to use, oh man, I wanted to try toasted too. This is more of like a reddy red color, but I think that would be really pretty done right with some other things. Okay, I showed y'all mulberry on the eyes the other day, so let's not do that one again. Okay, this is pepper, and I really like this. I'm actually going to do this on my eyes because... So I just went ahead and put my foundation on my eyes. That's going to give my product something to kind of cling to. This, I personally look better in cool colors. This is the color Pepper, and she is stunning. This is the Satin. So she is going to blend a little bit easier. Speaking of which, let me go ahead and just grab my brush I'm going to blend her with. This is a fast everyday look, okay? You guys keep that in mind. So what I'm doing, because I have a slight hood and because I'm over 40, I'm going to take my crayon and I'm just going to make like a little rainbow above, well above. See, there's my crease, well above my crease. And then I'm going to go in with my brush and I'm just going to blend this out. You guys, if you are not good with... If you have stopped wearing eyeshadow or stopped wearing makeup altogether because you feel like you're not good at applying it, push that fear out. You're going to start wearing makeup again because these crayons, I am comparing to my kids being in kindergarten and learning how to color. If you know how to color and stay in the lines, you can do this, okay? This is the Satin pencil again, okay? They're going to be available on Monday the 22nd, so just a couple of days. I have a feeling that some of these colors are going to sell out. My personal opinion, Pepper is where it's at. This is a cool color. If you look good in cool colors, you need to get this one. This is also going to be beautiful for contouring. Let's try this bad boy for some contour. I am just a huge fan of cool colors, and it is very hard to find a cool color. A true contour, you guys, is cool because it creates a shadow. So your contour is going to absorb the light, creating that shadow and that sculpt, okay? That's why we do a shadow down here to kind of snatch up our jawline, right? Because otherwise you're gonna see our jowls and we can just make them go right away. Well, thank you. These pencils are just going to make makeup application so much easier. It is going to make your life so much easier for so many different reasons. One, you can't mess it up. Just here, zero idea what product line you are selling. And secondly, how does one purchase? Hi, Lisa. Welcome. So I'm kind of just going over all the things in general, not necessarily here to sell anything. I'm really just talking about ways for mature women to apply their makeup. But I am discussing, these are SEINT's new products that are being released on Monday, okay? This is one color of this crayon. It is called Pepper. If you like cool colors, go get you some. That is all we're going to do, you guys. How freaking gorgeous is that? I'm going to take a little bit on this bottom lash line, just literally right where my lashes are. And all that's going to do, see the difference? It's very subtle, but we took a picture in Remon. Yay! We took a picture together in Vegas. Yay! Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. I love that. Remon has got such an amazing community, you guys. It's so incredible. That company is just top notch. But look how pretty that is. It's soft. It's subtle. I'm 44 years old. I don't need harsh, dark lines anywhere on my face, okay? So this is just going to take it up a notch. And again, you don't have to be a makeup professional. These are so easy to work with because they are creamy. But you guys, this stuff is not coming off. It is so good. Oh my gosh. So happy to see so many of you. All right. The only thing I'm struggling with now, you guys, is like blush color. But I kind of want to be a rebel today. Should we be a rebel? I kind of think I want to do this raspberry lip product. What I love about SEINT is these pencils, they did not name them contour pencils or eyeshadow pencils. It's because these pencils can literally be used on the entire face. Greetings from Mexico. Hello, Patsy. I have a huge team down in Mexico. I love my Mexican family. I love, love, love. Hola, hola. Thank you for being here, Patsy. I'm going to take this and just tap it. I have not. We're being a rebel today, you guys. This is such a pretty soft color. I actually think I want to put this on my lips too. It's so pretty. So I really just tapped it, you guys. If I'm thinking mature skin makeup technique here, you want it very soft, you want it to be very subtle, and you want it to have a little bit of a lift. So I just went right, staying on the outside of that eye. I went right at my apple, my cheek, the apple of the cheek, and then I just kind of am taking it up, and I'm kind of just building it as I go, because I don't, you know what? And then I'm going to put a little bit on my lips too. Kind of tie that in. I love a good color that looks good on the lips and the cheeks. You guys, like, look how beautiful, yet soft. Here's the thing. Hi from India. Awesome. Thanks for watching, you guys. So happy for you guys to be here. Here's the key. You guys saw how much product I just put on. It's hard to over apply these products because they're so creamy and blendable. This is technically a lip product, but I'm going rogue today. And I am sticking it everywhere because I just think this is gorgeous. So this is the color Raspberry and the Gelato. Yes, Nadine, glowy, right? We all want that beautiful glow. That's when our skin looks healthy. Hello from Denmark. Oh my gosh. So happy you're here. Beautiful. So excited for the new crayons, you guys, and the brush. I'm telling you, it's where it's at. Okay, will y'all give me 2 seconds? Don't leave me. Give me 2 seconds to go get the lip balm, because as amazing as all of these products are, I was probably the most excited about this silly little balm when we left Nashville. And that is because it is not like any balms. I have not been a big fan of SEINT's balms in the past. So real quick, while I'm finishing this up, always happens. While I'm finishing this real quick, if you missed the beginning and you need help with your skincare, if you're over 40 and you're like me doing all the things, hello from Brazil. Oh my goodness, you're so sweet. Every woman I've ever met from Brazil has been absolutely stunning. So I'm going to turn around and say the same thing to you, Monica, because I have not, Tom and I, we took the kids to an all-inclusive. I think we were in Mexico, and there was a wedding going on, and they were from Brazil. I was like, what are these people eating and what are they drinking? Because they are gorgeous. Like, every single one of them was just stunning. Like, they just kept coming, and I'm like, oh, beautiful, beautiful people. So I bet you are as well. Oh, Monica, thank you. So really quick though, the balm is not like anything that SEINT has ever had in the past. The past balms came in the individual 10s like this. It is not like that at all, you guys. It is the most beautiful pearl iridescent finish. And you want to talk about glowy. I put it on my hand in Nashville, and then I put it on my cheek, almost like an illuminator, and it was just chef's kiss. It was absolutely stunning. I just fell in love with it at that moment, but more so, I love the way that it feels. Not only is it hydrating and glowy and gorgeous, if this happens, leave it alone. I know it's tough. Just leave it alone though. Okay, hang tight. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to be right back. I can't wait to see them. Yes, yes, yes. Hang on. Give me 2 seconds. I'm coming. I'm gonna. See. That wasn't long at all, right? Okay. This is the new balm that is coming on the 22nd. I'm going to say this. Hadley found this the other day, and I'm surprised that I ever got it back. Okay. This is what it looks like on my finger. Let me show you. I'm going to put it over this color right here. I can't remember what color that was. Can you see this? It's kind of hard. Oh, there it goes. Hitting the light. It is the best. Tomorrow we will have our first Remon corporate event in Mexico. What? Wait, I knew that. Wait, tomorrow, because tomorrow is the 19th? Yes, I knew that. That is so amazing. Let's see when you visit us. Yes, Patsy, I'm coming down there. I have a large team down in Mexico, and I love those ladies. I love the energy in Mexico. All of the gals that joined us here for the North America conference. Oh my gosh, just so incredible. This, you guys, did you just see that? Is just next level beautiful. I mean, I just can't. So I put it on my lips. It's so nice and hydrating. So, oh, I'm going to visit you guys in Mexico. I promise I will be there. Trust me. Yes, Nancy, I will send you some skincare information. It's going to ask you for a couple of questions, and then it's going to give you some of my recommendations along based on your skin, along with some of my favorites. So take a clean spoolie once this happens and you've allowed enough time for it to dry, and look. Ta-da! Did y'all realize that I never put on concealer? Is that not wild? I'm going to go back and do just a little bit, but like I said, this is kind of just an everyday, but this is so gorgeous. I can't get over it. I am just obsessed, and Hadley loves it too. Watch this. You want your Cupid's bow you want your lips to appear bigger? Make your Cupid's bow really like pop out a little bit of this. I shouldn't have put it all over. I should have done it just on my Cupid's bow so you guys could have seen it, but look how beautiful. Okay, you guys, the key to beautiful makeup is good skincare. If you need help with your skincare, please comment the word skincare. I will help you. Best cream or remedy for anti-aging. Yes, honey. The Dermatology cream from Remon is by far, hands down, the best. It's great for sensitive skin, oily skin, dry skin, combination skin. It's great for rosacea. It's fantastic for anti-aging. It's full of exosomes as well as NMNs. It's water-based, so therefore you're not going to have to worry about any type of breaking out or clogging of pores or anything like that. It is hands down best far, and I actually use it as, like, if I do get a pimple, I take that cream and I pop it right on the pimple, and it's better than any pimple cream you've ever come across. 100% hands down. That happened to me yesterday with the mascara. Wish I had known that tip. Oh, Nadine, now you know. When you know, you know. I am here to make life easier, better, have you looking gorgeous and confident in your skincare and in your makeup. You guys, because let me tell you, I was talking about this in my stories earlier. Y'all, being 40 is not easy. It's a strange time of life. After 40, it's just weird. It's because I feel like, you know, you're not in your 50s yet. So people are like, well, you're not in your 30s, but you're not in your 50s. So like, where are you? It's a very lonely place to be. It's a very weird place to be. And it's very interesting, especially here on social media, because I get so many conversations and so many messages a day. And you guys, I just want you to celebrate where you are. And this page is solely here for all of you women. Try 60s. I am, because then I'm going to be like, woohoo! Because if you know me, I don't care. I am who I am, and I want you guys to be that too. I want you to embrace every wrinkle, everything, because we've worked hard for those. Yes, do I get Botox? Absolutely. They also help me with my headaches. That's actually how I started Botox. But you know, we celebrate each stage that we are. And I don't take myself too seriously. I don't take life too seriously. It's just short. It's too short to do all that, right? It's too short. Have fun, enjoy it. But this is a safe place for all women of all ages, no matter where you are in life. We talk about all the fun things, but more so, I am going to coach you through your makeup application so that you feel so beautiful and confident with your makeup. And I'm also going to help you with your skincare. You guys, skincare is very difficult as we get older, because we all of a sudden can have like these crazy, you know, acne hormonal breakouts. And we're like, wait, I am out of high school. I'm out of college. I thought this was over. And then all of a sudden we get into middle age and it's all back again. We're like, wait, what the heck? I do not have a coupon code. Remon does not have sales. I'm sorry, but I will tell you this. That cream is 600 dimes. It's going to come down to 50 cents an application, and it's going to be the best 50 cents you've ever used. So don't even think twice about it. Grab it. There is not a better moisturizer out there. I have used every $300, $400, $500 eye cream moisturizer from every med spa known to man, from Las Vegas to Orange County, California to New York. And I can say without a shadow of a doubt that these products will knock anybody's socks off. I hope I don't offend anyone, but is it applicable for senior? Absolutely. For women of color. Oh my gosh, absolutely. This is a safe haven for all women. Women of color, women of all ages, all the things. Everything that I talk about is going to be basically for mature skin. If you are over the age of 35, we unfortunately follow under mature skin. But our skin is different. Our texture is different. Makeup sits differently on our, look, makeup sits differently on our skin. When I say these are not moving, you guys, these are not moving. The other one moved because I put the lip balm over it. Okay, you guys, I gotta run. What cushion color do you use? Let me get through these questions real quick, and then I gotta go jump in the car and get into Caroline. I didn't even put my I didn't do my concealer. See, so obviously like today and every day, I don't necessarily need it, but I'm going to show you guys because that's what I typically do. So I use the color Light as my all over foundation. Okay. In the summertime, when I have a little bit more color, I have to mix two. I have to mix natural beige and light together when I have a little bit more color. And you may have to do that too. If you don't, awesome. Rimmon is coming out with more colors. This is the first time that they've ever launched this cushion because it is so good. Again, so I'm going to show you, this is the color Fair. Okay, so I use Light for my all over foundation, and I'm going to use Fair for my concealer. Okay, let's talk really quickly about concealer and mature skin. One, you only want your concealer to be about 1 to 2 shades lighter than your actual skin tone. Anything else is going to be a little bit too light, and it's going to be like a spotlight, and it's going to emphasize fine lines, wrinkles, or anything like that. However, I understand, and I'm just like you ladies, you want that really pretty, like bright under eye, okay? So we're going to take very, very minimal product on this amazing brush. This is by Hourglass. I freaking love this concealer brush, and I'm taking just a little bit on the bridge of my nose, tapping it with my finger. And then I'm going to go in and tap this along the side of my nose. And yes, I like to do my concealer last, because then it melds everything in beautifully. It cleans up any fallout from any eyeshadow that I may have happened. If you have hollowness here in the temple area, please don't put contour or bronzer. Bronzer is okay. You really don't want contour here. It's going to make that hollow, just emphasize that. But look how beautiful and three-dimensional and natural this looks, because I've used multiple colors. I didn't just slap one color all over. And that just kind of cleans up the eye space, brought a little bit of color to the center of the face, which is what we really want to do because we're drawing the attention there. You just got the Hourglass. Yes, girl, yes. If you are oily and you want to set your makeup, please do so. Very, very lightly if you have mature skin, okay? I am not opposed to setting powder or powder at all, okay? I actually think a little bit of powder is a must, especially if you are going to an event, if it is mega humid and hot outside. But what I am doing is tapping barely into this. I can't find my other setting powder that I love because I think it's still packed. Shh, don't tell anybody. I got home almost a week ago. I still haven't unpacked. Shh. Fully. Okay, I had back-to-back trips, you guys. I was in Las Vegas and then I was in Nashville. So I love these little cushions. I get these on Amazon. I tap it into my powder, and then look what I do to my hand. I press that on there. I'm not wasting a ton of product, guys. What I'm doing is getting off excess, because if you go straight into your eyes, you are going to have massive excess powder underneath the eyes, and that's exactly what we do not want. And I start with the side of the face, because wherever you first plop down a brush or a sponge or anything like that is where you're going to get the most product laid down on the face. But do you see how this just totally softened that? I prefer to keep my powder only in the areas where I make it oily. Otherwise, I like the glowy, dewy look of a finish, but I don't like it where I have large pores. So take a look at your face. If you have large pores, that's kind of where we want to concentrate that. But look how pretty that is. You still have a beautiful natural glow, but you've kind of dimmed down. So because you don't want to look oily, right? We just want to look glowy. So if you have large pores in the chin area or even the forehead, just pat a little bit of setting powder there. Grab your favorite powder. If you need any recommendations, you guys, I'm absolutely happy to help. And then I always just go in and tap just in case I got any excess anywhere. And then what I like to do after my powder is go back in with my setting spray. It's going to allow the powder to really set everything and look really nice and beautiful. 3 sprays is ideal. You don't need a ton. You don't need a ton. This also has hydration, great hydration and anti-aging properties in it as well. And it will lock in your makeup literally all day. Okay. All right. So that's my spiel really, really quick for all my mature ladies. Comment skincare if you need help with skincare. If you want my all-in-one compact, some people like to stick to the creams. Just comment match. If you want to get a custom match, woo, there goes something, to my cushion, just comment the word cushion, okay? Or if you just have a question, if you have something that's very specific to yourself, please just shoot me a DM. That's what I'm here for, okay? Use me and abuse me, ladies. Use my knowledge. That's what I'm here for. I didn't learn all this and experience all this and go through all this not to share it with you guys, okay? That's what I'm here for, because I want you guys to feel and look beautiful and confident every single day, no matter if you're just running around with nothing on your face like I've been all day, or if you want to put a face of makeup on. Totally up to you. Okay, I think that's it. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope y'all learned a lot. Super easy, very casual, everyday look. Here we go. Have a wonderful Friday and a great weekend, you guys. See you next time.